Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Dragon Ball. Today I'm giving you guys my review for the collector's edition of Resurrection F on Blu-ray. And I've been waiting for this for a while. I had it pre-ordered and everything. And this is not going to be a film review. This is an overview of the collector's edition. I already did 2 reviews of the movie, which you can find here and here. So check those out if you haven't seen them. But there is no extended cut of this film, which is a little bit unfortunate, but it's understandable with Dragon Ball Super covering this section of the series very soon. This collector's edition is an additional $20 to your initial purchase, $20 to $25 depending on where you get it. It can range from those prices, but this comes off, and it is a bit of a tight fit for this outer casing, which was a little bit strange. It's a bit of a tight fit, so be careful with it. And I'll show you why it is. It's only a tight fit for one reason. Because when you open it, and you guys can see, on this case, you can't see it actually, but it does say across the bottom, it's very hard to see, but it says Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Edition. You're not going to be able to see it no matter how good my camera is. It does say Resurrection F, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Edition. You're not going to be able to see it unless maybe I tilt it like that, but probably not still. But in here we have the outer design, which I love, which is basically just Golden Frieza's aura, which is very nice. And we have the DVD and the Blu-ray, which I guess I have to get out now. The Blu-ray, which I actually had inside of my Xbox One, should have had it out there, but the Blu-ray has Vegeta. The DVD has Goku, and the design for the Blu-rays and the DVDs are a little bit plain. It's not a huge deal, it's just discs. It's not a big deal. The fact of the matter is that the design of the casing itself is very nicely crafted. I'll take each one out. You can see behind Goku's Blu-ray you have Vegeta. And, of course, as you can probably imagine, behind Vegeta's you have Goku. Now, before I get into some more of the contents, what you have in this DVD itself, this isn't going to be just covering what the collector's edition has, but this is going for both Blu-ray versions of the film. I believe the DVD versions have this as well, but I'm not sure. You have the textless, closing songs, some trailers, but the big thing is you get to see the behind-the-scenes stuff of how the actors, act out the film, going and voice acting over, simultaneously showing the voice actor's performance and the movie, to see how they match up, to see how that whole thing goes. So you'll see, Sean Schemmel and Goku as Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku's fighting Golden Frieza. Chris Aries and Sean Schemmel being the 2 corners, talking, giving their performances on side of the film. And that's something that I've always loved. I loved it in Battle of Gods, and I really wish, and I would pay extra money for this too, if they ever have them, is to have a edition, and it would take a lot of coordination to have that feature throughout the whole film. That would take a serious amount of planning and be very impressive and hard to do, but it's something I would love to see. You also have a look at the premiere we had in April of the Japanese release, when it was in LA. We first got it premiered in LA. There's a look at that. It's a 40-minute long, sort of little feature. And you get to take a look at the Japanese premiere, interviews with Nozawa, the Japanese Goku, and of course Gohan, Bardock, Goten, etc., and all the other Funimation cast and some of the Japanese people as well for the series. And that's a nice one to look at. Definitely, it's about 40 minutes long, and the feature for the actors and their characters is about 8 to 10. So all around, it's about 50 minutes of extra stuff, and no matter which version, it's in the collector's and the original version of the film. And another thing for the collector's edition, this is why the casing over there is a little bit harder to put on, is because you get these, which are Frieza Force propaganda cards. These are for the collector's edition, and these, if you like Dragon Ball and you want some artwork, these are good. They're holographic as well, so these can, I guess you could put them on your wall. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're very, very, very nicely detailed. The problem is there's no back to them. I wish there was something on the back, but if you have a hanger or something like that, I guess it wouldn't matter. But they're all very, very nice. I like these a lot, actually. and it's a nice surprise. I mean, I knew they were going to be in here, but they look even better up close because they're holographic. You can see all that stuff and all that. So that's pretty cool. I wish maybe one of each of the Super Saiyan Gods cards would have been nice. I would like to see something like that. But when you put those back into the case, it seems like the way they were originally put in was very particular, if that makes sense, because when I go back to close this, it looks fine, but when you go to put it in the case, it's a very, very, very tight fit, and I do have a problem with that, but you have to be very careful with it when you do that. Maybe mine's just messed up. I don't know. You also have a little Super Butoden advertisement, which I don't have a 3DS, so I don't really care about the game. But right here, and this is for, I guess, the people that first watch this video, and maybe I'll get my hands on another code. But right here, I have a free copy of the movie. Now, I ask for you guys to respectfully, if you already have the movie pre-ordered or own the film, please, for the love of Kami, do not use this code. I want this to be for people who do not already have the film and want to see it. So, now, I have this code. This code is for the film, a digital HD copy of the film. You guys can see to go to FunimationDigitalCopy.com, put in that little code right there, follow the instructions, watch your movie anywhere on your favorite device. Please do not use this if you have the movie. Please. That is my gift to you guys. If I can get another one, I'll probably tweet it out or something like that. So if I get a hold of another one, follow me on Twitter. You might see it. And I will try to get another code out there. Unfortunately, only one of you guys can get the code, and that is definitely an unfortunate thing. If I wish I could give you guys all free copies of the codes or just buy you guys all ones, but that would cost a lot of money, and I am not made of money. But that's really it for the collector's edition. Is it worth an additional $20? It is for me. Is it for you, though? Again, another look at the holographic cards. You know, that's up to you guys. If you guys want this additional $20, $25 purchase, or maybe you got it when it was being pre-ordered for like $35, which is an insane deal. I actually paid $45. I got it off Funimation. I think Amazon was having some little promotion where they were giving it away for a bit cheaper. But and I'll look at the casing. I think it's worth your money if you're a huge Dragon Ball fan, which I'm sure 80% of you at least are huge fans. So link down below, a couple of places to go buy it, pick and choose where you want to purchase it, and that's pretty much it. But that is it for this video. Again, if you haven't seen my review for the movie, both of them right here, and at the end of the video I'll have something else. I don't think it'll be a review, but it'll be something else if you guys don't care at all about the review. But hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.